going to do another big transfer board. So right now, just give me a minute here. I'm going to get set up by sharing into my groups. So this transfer you're seeing is called our sugar cookie. And it comes in 2 pieces. Now, this chalkboard I have here, I got from Hobby Lobby.
Patricia's here.
Yep, I got it. Can you see my comments? Hi, Patricia. How are you? We're just getting set up here. I'm getting ready to share to a couple of groups, and then we'll get started. How's everybody doing today? What's the weather like down in Texas, Patricia? Group. Today here we have snow. I'm in Michigan. And it's not been fun. We're still got winter, even though it says...
Dorothy Mazzola is watching.
Yep. Hi, Dorothea.
Dorothy.
Even though it's spring, supposedly, it is not here in Michigan yet. We're supposed to get more snow again tomorrow. So I'm just sharing to a couple of groups. I have my son here again. 83. I wish I was down there, let me tell you. I have my son here again today. He's going to help me again since we're going to do another big board. So you can go ahead and get started if you want, Corey. So the colors we're using today are periwinkle, gray, bubblegum, and white. So he's going to do this half of the transfer, and I'm going to do this half of the transfer. So just one more share. Okay.
Which one should I go first now?
You want to start with the smaller pieces that we were talking about color-wise. So our color scheme is kind of light and bright and stuff. So I am going to work on the mixer, and he's going to work on the other half of the transfer. So I'm just going to put some gray down because I want that to look like our mixing bowl, like on a KitchenAid mixer. And I don't know, hi George, I don't know if any of you know, but I am a pastry chef. So this transfer really, really speaks to me. And for right now, I'm going to put this on kind of thick, and I'll scrape the excess off later because I don't want to let it dry too quickly. Hi Sherry, how are you today? So I'm just kind of filling in here a little bit. I'm going to go around my bowl here. So we're going to do that first. And then I'm going to scrape off. And then we're going to do the periwinkle next. And it's going to be kind of thick because I don't want it to dry too quickly. And this is going to get blended a little bit with the gray, but that's okay. Gives it some character then too. So in my links above, I have a link to my YouTube channel. I upload all my videos to that. So if you want to see it on replay, you can see it there. Also, on that channel in the next few weeks or so, I'm going to start sharing other crafting videos that I like to do. So it's not going to be just a strictly Couture channel.
This
Just throw it in the water bin.
All right.
Because I do like to do Cricut cards and...
Right? These two and this is for the periwinkle?
I'm doing good, Sherry. Yeah, this is a monster transfer. That's why I got my son helping me today.
So what do I do? Just go through the white and stuff?
Yeah, you're going to...
Like, this is for, like, what, the periwinkle?
Yeah, you can start... Here's the periwinkle if you want to use that.
Alright.
I'm just going to go from there. And I'm
right
trying to
size.
keep this kind of on the thicker side. I'll scrape a lot of this off later because I don't want it to dry too quickly. And then let's throw that over there. I'm going to switch with you for the pink. Yeah, for these bigger transfers, I kind of like to have my son help me because they can be very, very intimidating. And for those of you that saw me live yesterday, I did our farmer's market transfer. Let's save that squeegee. And let's see, we're going to start with the white. Wait, sorry, honey.
This ain't Twister.
It isn't Twister?
No, it's
You
not.
sure it's not?
No.
I think it should be.
There's no colored dots on a mat.
That's awesome, Sherry. I love this stuff. He always gives me a hard time about starting doing these, but once he starts it, he really does enjoy it. He just tells me he doesn't, but I know he does. He's an artist at heart. He is really, really talented when it comes to art. He draws beautiful. He likes to do, he does portraits and stuff. He'll take a picture of somebody and he can draw from that picture, that person. So, I'm going to start scraping off my excess because I am done with my part, so I'll help him with his too once I get mine lifted off. So the sugar cookie transfer, that's what I'm kind of most known for. Ken, if you're in Ken's team, you know who I'm talking about, Ken Hess. He loves my sugar cookies. I always send him sugar cookies for his birthday. And Melody, if you know Melody Lane and follow her on YouTube, she also loves my cookies. They swear by them all the time. So I just kind of laugh with them because they like my cookies so much. But I have had this one for a while, Susan, and I've been wanting to do it, but I didn't have a board big enough for it. And I kept seeing this one at Hobby Lobby, and I kept putting off buying it because it was a little pricey, but they had it on sale for 50% off. So I finally broke down and bought it. So I'm kind of excited that I finally got it.
I think I might have did a bit too much on a clump right there.
That's okay. So I'm going to try and scrape off as much of this excess as possible because I've noticed a couple spots it is starting to dry. So we want to get it off of here as quickly as possible.
I think I had not put enough in it.
You don't think you put enough in it?
That's what I thought.
Okay, and I'm gonna... Okay, let me just move over here. I gotta rinse my hand off.
I think I put my head in the way.
That's great. Don't try not to put your head in the way.
Yeah, I did that.
I've got the camera kind of up high because it is such a big transfer. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Deborah. How are you tonight? Slide over this way. I got to pull this transfer up. Otherwise, it's going to dry. we're going to kind of tag team here. Okay, here, you take this one.
Oh.
That, you're scraping before, you got to just put it on. Here, take this one. I'll finish. Okay. So you don't have enough on here to...
Yeah, I'm pretty much here.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to dry too quickly.
Should I just do it like I did the same thing?
Yep, just put it right into the tub. Because it's such a big transfer, we're going to put it right into the tub. So... Okay, I'm going to get it just a little bit smaller squeegee to get that detail in down through here. And then we're going to do this word in white.
Should I just actually turn the thing on now or wait until you don't pull this?
Just wait. Okay, so we're going to pull all this up. Scrape it right back into the jar. Corey, you want to start scraping the pink and the periwinkle off while I'm doing this?
What, just go and just willy-nilly it?
Yep.
Like you just go one down?
Nope, you're just going to scrape just one color at a time, honey.
Oh, wonderful.
I know I put a lot of paste on here, but that way we make sure we get it all covered. Okay, we're going to scrape this off.
Where is the, can you hear any container?
Oh, yeah, here's the carrying container.
Oh, boy.
Take that. Okay, so we put all that back in there. I'm going to get the pink. This is such a big transfer. Hi, Donna. Hi, Virginia. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, it's much easier to just put them right in the tub when they're this big. That's what I did with I had him do with the rooster last night when we did the rooster.
Do I need to also do the one that's in there?
Yeah. Let's do this way. Okay, so we're going to peel this, throw all those in the water bath.
Why didn't you bother doing it in the first place?
Because they were in the way. So, and you want to make sure when you pull these big transfers, you pull all at the same time. Okay, there we go. So he's going to take that. Hi, Susan. Hi, Elizabeth. So I've got a couple of spots that I'm going to just use a wipe to touch up with. I got to clean my hands off, though, first, because I got a lot of chalk paste on them from picking that all up. But this is the sugar cookie transfer, and it does come in 2 pieces. So it makes it a little bit more easier to deal with. And if I wanted to do more colors, I would have just done it in stages. But then you got to wash the transfer and lay it down again and line it back up again. And it makes it a little bit more difficult. But I think for the first time, it turned out pretty good. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Sherry. So, if you are not a Couture designer, I do have a VIP group that I post specials in. I also have an event coming up at a Hobby Lobby that is local to me, and I will show you the piece that we will be creating. Yeah. This is with our established wreath.
Don't be surprised if you find mercy.
And you will get that transfer, your choice of 2 chalk pastes. And you'll have use of my alphabet stencils to put your name on there. Thanks, Donna. That event is going to be May 16th. It's a Wednesday night. Thanks, Patricia. It's going to be a Wednesday night at Hobby Lobby. If you're local to me, I'm in Sterling Heights, Michigan. And if you would like more information about that, just put VIP and I'll connect you into my group and you'll be able to see all that information and event that is going on. I also have a regular Chalk Couture group that I post all my artwork in. So if you're a designer, you're more than welcome to join that group so that you can get some inspiration for yourself as well. And hi, Ray. If you are interested in learning more about Chalk Couture, feel free to type in join and I will add you to our opportunities group. To my upline, he has lots of great information in there about the business and how to get started, what the kit looks like. If you have any questions, there is a pinned post in that group and it will give you a lot of information. But if you still have questions, be more than happy to answer any questions. Just type it in there. Somebody will answer you. We have lots of designers in that group as well, plus our team leader. Hi, Jonathan. How are you tonight? So I'm just cleaning up my jars here and closing up my chalk. Anybody have any questions or would like any information? Got a slight delay here, so I will give you a couple of minutes to see if there's any questions. So again, this is our sugar cookie transfer, and it does come in 2 parts. It's a big transfer, and I'm really liking doing these bigger transfers. They're not easy, but they are a lot of fun. So I don't see any more questions, and I will get off here for the night, and I hope everyone has a great evening and a better tomorrow. I will see you all later. Have a great night.